Okay, y'all, I'm back. I just dropped Willow off with Chris. And I'm headed, I got a few things to do. Anyhow, I get over there to pick her up. And they're telling me, well, she diarrhea and it was gray and it was this and it was that. Okay, well, whatever. I said, rebook her for when I could bring her one day and bring her home the same day so you guys don't feed her whatever the fuck it is you're feeding her back there. Well, I don't think it was the food. I said, look, she's used to having her food made for her. She gets beef livers, she gets turkey, she gets chicken with peas and rice. She gets good stuff, not the shit that you people probably fed her yesterday. Well, she needs to go see a full-service vet, blah, 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 blah. I said, just get her, please. Well, we can't rebook her till January now. January! This is the second time they've turned her away. So, I took the date in January. They had my money, but I'm going to get my money back. I told Chris, I said, I'm going to take her to a regular vet and have her taken care of. Because the girl brings her out to me, and of course you're not allowed to see your animal out of their carrier or take them to the car yourself. That they don't want you touching them. They're going to put them in the car. Well, as soon as I got a chance, when I pulled out and got to the stoplight, I thought, well, let me let her out of the cage, because the girl said, well, she's got some poop on her, she says, and we tried to get her cleaned up. She says, but she has a little bit on her. Okay, so I let her out thinking, okay, she probably got something stuck on her tail if this is the case. Let her out. She was covered with shit all over her back, down her tail, underneath her legs. Covered in shit. So I left her out and held on to her because she wanted to be on my lap. So I finally get back to the RV, and apparently the way I pulled in, Chris knew I was pissed off. He come out, and I had her in my arms. I said, look at her. Look at the fucking way they sent her home. Look at what they did to her. Oh, is he pissed? So I went in, changed my clothes, put old clothes on, gave her a bath. She was a mess. She was a fucking mess. Don't tell me, oh, we tried to clean her up. There's a little bit on her. The problem I'm having, they've done pretty good on the rest of the animals, except Jazzy. They sent her home after saying it was okay that, she couldn't be feeding the babies for 2 weeks and blah, blah. She hadn't been feeding the babies for about a month or 6 weeks. So they sent her home. However, I should have known. Last time we were out camping, Eddie and Charlie went. This has been a couple years ago. Over there to get fixed. So we pick them up, bring them back to the RV with us. And next thing I know, I walk up to the front, and Eddie's on the dashboard of the RV, and there is blood. Blood. I mean, splattered everywhere, blood. So I'm looking at him. He sneezed. It's coming out of his nose. Blood. So I call him right away. I said, what did you do? Well, there's certain medicine that we give them. We put it up their nose. It's just safer. But I said, what? What medicine? I said, you were told to fix him, give him his rabies shots, and his tag. She says, well, don't worry about it. That's pretty normal. I said, pretty normal? I said, the windshield of my RV is covered with blood. What do you mean pretty normal? So, anyhow, I took him back to our vet for his shots after that. Anyhow, I got over it, and then we took the next bunch of cats, and it seemed to be okay. And then we get to Jazzy, who they sent home after saying it was okay to fix her. because that was just like, I don't know, 4 months ago, and she'd had the babies in March. Anyhow, so we took her back, got her fixed. I got over that one. And Willow went. They sent her home. Remember I told you they sent her home with that expensive antibiotic for me to give her? Because they said she was sick. Wasn't anything wrong with her. I never gave her the fucking antibiotic. I threw it away. Eats fine, poops fine, sleeps good, plays good. And then I take her there, and they have her for a full day, 24 hours at least, because we took her yesterday morning at 10 o'clock. And they wait until 9:30 this morning to call me. That shit has been on her for a little while because it was all nice and dry. So it took me a little while, poor little thing. Put her in the sink. Had to get a little micro comb and comb some of the poop out of her hair. I don't think I'm going to let her go back there. This would have been my last one anyhow. I'm done with that. I'm just so aggravated with them. I think I'm just going to call them and tell them to refund my money. I don't know. I'm just pissed. I'm pissed, and when you're pissed, you make stupid decisions. But I did not like what... And she's fine. She's fine. She wasn't laying there like she was sick or anything else. She's now drying herself off. I got all the water and stuff off of her, and wrapped her up in a towel and loved on her for a little bit. And I told Chris, I said, I got a couple things I need to take care of. Will you be okay with her? He said, she's fine, honey. He's mad. He's not happy at all. I'm not happy. I'll tell you that right now. If I'd only had one issue with those people over there, it might be different. But this is like 5 issues now. Chris said that they probably don't want to fix her because the more of them they can put off, the longer they can put off. The more cats they have, and then the more work they have. It wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't. But I'm going to find some place else to take her because... I would have been ashamed to send that cat home like that. I would have been highly ashamed. So, furious. I'm freaking furious, guys. I don't know what to say. Well, I'm going to run in Walmart. I got a couple of things I got to pick up over here. And got some errands to run. And I'm going to go back and be with her. There's nothing wrong with her. They just fed her the wrong shit. I think maybe they should make that a prerequisite to check and see what their diet is. And if they don't eat what they feed them, we'll bring their food with them, I am so angry right now. Oh, she has, parasites or something. Well, did you see anything in her poop? Well, no, it was just the color. And it was runny. Well, yeah, it's runny because you fed her something she's not used to eating. It's just like any little kid, You feed them something that doesn't agree with their tummy and they get diarrhea, they throw up. Anyhow, I'm over it. I'm just done with them. Just done with them. So anyhow, I got my girl back anyhow. I was missing the hell out of her and worried about her. And now I don't have to worry about her. I know right where she's at. She'll be just fine. She hasn't come into her first heat yet anyhow, so we're good. We're real good. So anyhow, y'all, I'm at this crazy ass big Walmart. Let me flip this around and show you. Yeah, this place is huge. Look at it. It's huge. And we'll find a place to park. And then we'll be good. If I can find a place to park. Actually, I see one, but somebody else will probably get to it before I will, but I'm going to go get it. Oh, good. There's one right here. If neither one of these cars take it, that I'm going around to get. They're not. Yay. And this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker. That's all right. I'll have a word with her when I get in there. It's not a day. I told Chris it's not a day for me to be out in public because nobody's safe today. Because I'm just in that mood. And Walmart's not the best place to go. So, all right, guys, I'll be back.